What's up there, YouTubers? The Hippie Gunner here, and today we have 3 books instead of 4 for the textbook versus bullet series. I gave one of them to my buddy, and he's taking psychology, so that's it. Today we're going to do the 17 HMR, and while the 12 gauge slug pierced through 2 of them in the first video, I think the 17 HMR is going to make it through 1 book, but going to get embedded in the second one. Very similar because of the size of the bullet. It's going to be fast, it's going to penetrate hard, but there's not much mass in a 17 grain bullet to go all the way through. But who am I to know? I'm only a scientist, right? So let's figure it out. There's only one way to know, and that's by shooting it. So, no frills about it. Got my Savage 17 HMR. Gonna load her up here. And safety off. Going right into the textbooks. Didn't even move. What do we got here? Just move that out of the way. And we have the smallest little hole here. I don't see anything too obvious. Didn't even knock the books over. Let's take it apart. Alright, so I'm going to make these a little bit shorter. So we have 1 book. Let's see. And we have no penetration on the back. That's exciting. Let's start flipping through here. Still have the hole. 17 HMR, 17 grain bullet. Hollow point with that polymer tip. The hole got significantly bigger. It's about a 30 caliber hole right now. It's getting bigger, bigger. I think eventually it's just going to stop here. Right now we're at page 305. So we're into about 400 pages, 425 pages. And we're still going. I don't know where the bullet is. I'm just going to go all the way to the end here. Okay, so still going. It's actually just a crack. You can see all the energy now, the energy jump, and I think it might have wanted to go through the hardcover, but it stopped at the hardcover, I believe. Yep, there's a very small tail there, so let's go back. We have the, oh, look at that. We have a copper, oh, it's still a little bit warm. Copper piece, the perfect bottom, I'd assume, to the bullet. I don't know where the bullet is. Ah, okay. Making a lot more sense. We got small little bullet fragments. I think it just broke up into tiny little bits. Honestly, I don't think there's any core bullet to be found. I'm digging through here. Got a little bit of jacket in there, a little bit of lead, but there's not much to this bullet. So when you find a lot of pieces of it, you pretty much found the whole bullet. I don't think there's a massive center of mass here thing. I don't think there's a main core anywhere. I think it broke up into bits. You can see the original hole. Actual hole got bigger. Then dumped all of its energy and just dissipated into nothingness as it went on. I don't see where the bullet is at all. I don't think it's here. I think it disintegrated. 17 HMR. Here we go. Alright everybody, this is the Hippie Gunner. Did our science test. I was wrong on my prediction. It did less than I thought, but for a 17 grain bullet traveling at 2550 feet per second, did pretty good still. Broke up into fragments, did nothing. Good for small game, that's what it's rated for. This has been the Hippie Gunner, reminding you to have a great day and a great life.